Hello, dear viewers. I have decided that this does not need an intro because it'll just make the video longer than it needs to be. Anyways, I will be reviewing my weird dreams. Starting off with this one, which was all the way back in on April 13th this year. I had a dream about this anthropomorphic cat shape shifting as me, and it was like a first person point of view of them. This is a picture of this anthropomorphic cat that I speak of as a reference. Anyways, yeah, we'll call them Lucy Woosey. Don't ask why. Anyway, the point is they were me, and they were looking for Zacian and Zamazenta. And so they went down this forest area and saw this little house. When Lucy Woosey went inside of the house, the two dogs, Zacian and Zamazenta, which are Pokemon by the way, started licking their face, and I forgot the rest. The second dream was about Lucy Woosey flying around in my high school, and they were following this restroom that was going down the hallway, and the hallway looked like the town for Frostvale City in Pokemon Black Bronze. And the little door that you have to go through to go to another part of the map, Reshiram went through it, and I, Lucy Woosey, followed him. And apparently Reshiram was chasing this Pikachu, and this Pikachu was going over to another group of Pokemon, which were also Pikachu. And Reshiram was all sad, and like a tear ran down his face. And so Lucy Woosey, also known as me, I was like, I decided to go on Reshiram's back, and we flew back to the high school hallway. And inside of the hallway, I realized what time it was. It was 9:28. 9:30 is when the bell rings for my school. So, it was 9:28, and I had to quickly get over to my class. And when I entered the classroom, my teacher and the other classmates looked at me, and I said, "Sorry about that. I was in the bathroom." Um, yeah, that's all I have for this year. It gets weirder. Right now I have a dream notebook with me, so I can definitely keep track of all of the weird dreams that I have. Um, there is this legendary dream of mine. Hold on, I'll let you know when I find it. Okay, I found the weirdest dream by far. This was 2 years ago on January 30th. I had a dream that I was in the living room of my house with my twin sister, Bad Boy Pikachu, and it was nighttime. It was like night outside. I looked around to realize that our mom wasn't there. When I blinked, I saw her appear out of nowhere by the fireplace. She said, "I'm going to kill Chip," and walked out of the house through the back door. "What?" I said. "Chip? Who's that?" A picture of a chip, food kind of chip, with cartoon legs, arms, eyes, and a mouth, was standing there, smiling in a blue background. But then it slightly moved and said, "Wait, don't skip." I ignored the picture as it disappeared, and I finally realized who Chip was. Before I continue my dream, let me explain a few things. So the sentence that you heard me read about the food chip saying "Wait, don't skip" is obviously a reference to the Chips Ahoy commercial. I forgot when it used to show that back in like 2022, so it doesn't show that anymore, but it used to show that. And okay, now that we have that out of the way, here is another explanation. Chip, you know, uh, it's a name of like the you. It's so hard to explain, but basically, the games Rolling Sky and Dancing Line is made by a company called Cheetah Mobile, and in the Dancing Line game, there's this level. Oh, sorry, skins for Dancing Light. One of them is a character named Chip, and that's what's in my dream. The character Chip. That's also a skin in Dancing Line. Yeah, I just thought I had to explain that real quick. Anyways, back to continuing me. I'm going to continue reading my dream now. It gets weirder, trust me. I finally realized who Chip was. It was the cheetah teddy, and my mom was going to kill him. I turned around to face the small blue couch after I heard someone clear their throat. Okay, so basically, in the first floor of my house, there was a blue couch, and there's like a fireplace with the door on the back leading to the porch. The blue couch is like gone now, but it was there at the time of my dream. Okay, I'm gonna continue reading now. Let's see. I turned around to face a small blue couch after I heard someone clear their throat. He was laying on the couch while looking at me and smiled. His fur was a shade of purple, specifically lilac purple, while his shirt was a darker purple and his pants were black. He had a small black and gray flame on the right side of his face. And this is basically what he looked like. And he was like laying on the blue couch. You know, he said as I began hearing a faint chainsaw in the background. One of those little, like, I have so much to explain and it's very sad. Okay, so like I draw these like little anthropomorphic cats, a lot. We'll just call this guy Mint Green Tabby Cat because that's what he is. Mint Green Tabby Cat took your twin sister. What? I blurted. I looked over next to the small blue couch and realized that the Mint Green Tabby Cat was standing there, smiling. That's my first dream. My second dream was about the Mint Green Tabby Cat standing next to me while looking off into the distance. Your sister's outside, he said, while looking at me. I said in relief and went outside. Sorry, I spelled relief wrong. Anyway, I went outside. Outside, it looked as if it was raining. Purloin, come see this, Bad Boy Pikachu said with excitement spelled wrong. I walked over to her and looked at her phone. Boom, my dream ended. I am not giving you any explanation. The point is, I'm not explaining anything, and I refuse to, because that's the best part about it. You know, if you don't explain a dream to someone, that's good. Let me try to find another dream to kill the time. Okay, this is a good one. This happened 2 years ago, back in May, on the 8th. I had a dream that this guy was standing in an open field as dark purple and magenta fog was in the sky. This person brought out their hand. Sorry, there's just like so many grammar issues back then when I wrote this. This person brought out their hand as cyan blue mist begins floating up in the air with the fog. Suddenly, an elusive secton, secton is like a animal from this Roblox game called Monsters of Etheria. Anyways, an elusive secton flew out of the mist and fog. Somebody was apparently on the secton's back. Yeah. When the secton landed on the ground, these three guys and this person were looking up at the person who was on the secton's back with a confused and shocked expression on their faces. This purple guy glared at the person as they got off of the secton's back and picked up a microphone. That microphone came out of nowhere, by the way. Anyways, the person who was riding on the secton's back turned out to be Selena Gomez, and she started singing Same Old Love. This purple guy, he became shocked and blew away with the fog and mist. Yeah, it's so weird. And as soon as that, like, the next page is another dream about Selena Gomez. The only song I heard from her was Same Old Love. Nothing else. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to me reading my 3 weirdest dreams. There are more, by the way, and I'll make another video on that in the future. Anyways, thanks for watching, and bye.